What's up, guys? What's going on? I'm Paul. This is Paul in Theology's Daily Devotional, man, and we are going through the book of John. We are in John chapter 21. We're in 21, guys, the last chapter of the book, man. We have gone through the entire book of John, reading it together, studying, learning about Jesus, man. It's been great. So we're going to finish it off, and we're going to finish it off with one verse to kind of give a little overview of everything, and then we'll jump right on into it in the next episode. So what's going on in the book? That's the first question we always ask. But first, have you read 21:1? If you haven't, stop the tape, check it out, see what it has to say, come back, and then we're going to answer these questions, man. If you have, we're going to dive on into it. This is Trust in Jesus Ministries combined, or actually this is Pauline Theology, Daily Devotional, combined with Trust in Jesus Ministries, man. And so I hope that you are trusting in Jesus as we read through and learn a little bit more about him. So, what's going on? It says that Jesus is going to appear to the disciples one more time. And this is how he does it. So he appears to the disciples on the Sea of Galilee. The Sea of Tiberias. So I think that this is one more stage in which Jesus is going to manifest himself among them. First, it's to the disciples in locked doors in Jerusalem, and then now it's going to be outside of the area. And so it's going to be not only amongst the people during the church, but then outside of the church, everyday living. We're going to see, because it's going to talk about a little bit of what are the disciples doing? What's going on? What's happening in their lives since the resurrection of Jesus, man? And they're going back to normal living. And so that is another reason, part and parcel. I keep bringing this up, man, and talking about the infusing of the Holy Spirit, or the breathing of the Holy Spirit, or the speaking of the Holy Spirit to the disciples, is because the Holy Spirit comes with power, and it is creating in them a witness. And we see right now, what we're about to see, as Jesus makes himself known to them, that this doesn't happen. And we'll talk more about that next episode. But what does this say about God? First off, well, I think that it says that Jesus makes himself known. Look, this is going to be what the writer says the third time that Jesus has appeared to them. The third time. He continues to show up in the disciples' lives. And he will continue to show up in our lives. He will make his way to us to show us who he is, the reality of who he is, what he has in store for us, and what he's going to do for us, and what we can do for him. With him, actually, in conjunction. As we read some more, we're going to get to see that, and it's going to be awesome, man. So I think what we see here is that Jesus shows up. God makes himself known. He said it, he manifests himself again. And this is a different type of word that is used before. This one is I think it may say appeared or came to them or something, but manifests. It's like that. I think that's a powerful word. It's like he's showing and revealing himself to the disciples again. What's this say about man? That God obviously loves us in a supreme and powerful way. That we are objects of love and adoration, because the God of the universe reveals himself to us. Just think about that, man. When you want to make yourself known to somebody because you want them to be there, you want them to know you, there's something behind that. You know what I mean? If you don't want someone to talk to you, you stay away from them. If you don't want to be bothered, you don't go around them. But Jesus, the God of the universe, manifests himself to us, which gives us an understanding of our worth, our value, and our dignity. So how do we apply these truths to our lives, man? Well, I think we should be on the lookout, man. God will manifest himself. So we're going to see here, as previously, that the eyes of the disciples are kind of shut. They don't really recognize or know who he is. And so I want to say to you right now, as God reveals himself, as he manifests himself in your life, because he loves you and cares for you, pay attention. Open your eyes to it. See it. Know it. And then get involved with it. So today, if you are thinking about or trying to figure out what's going on in your life concerning these things, open your eyes, man, and let God manifest himself to you. I appreciate you guys for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.